A lot of things is actually going on in European countries these days, and I want to say this particular story because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, to those of you who always come to my inbox to tell me, Choma, use Igbo, Choma, use Igbo, today I'm going to use a little bit of English, so just pay attention. Ngane emi isikwu Igbo, all right? So, something is actually going on in European countries these days. If you are very, very observant, you see that most of the European countries, they are complaining of heat. Everybody is crying. I even saw a particular video of a France president putting his legs inside bath water. He's trying to get air. There is no air upon all the AC and everything. Everywhere was very, very hot for him. So there is this particular news that have been spreading that about 217 leaders in European countries that they came together to pass a bill against President Ibrahim Traore. They came out to pass that particular bill, and they went on to pass the bill. According to them, they came to pass that particular bill because President Ibrahim Traore has chased all the European countries away from his country, and he told them never to involve themselves in anything that concerns them. They are ready to be making decisions by themselves, do everything on their own. You know, this is his own method, this the way that Ibrahim Traore brought up that he is going to use to save his people because they have actually been in bondage for so many years. I'm saying this particular story because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's continue. So, since then, all these European leaders, they have not been okay, most especially France. They have not been okay. They have been looking for a way to tackle Ibrahim Traore. They have been looking for a way, every way that they bring up will just, I don't know, everywhere that they want to bring up is all about destroying Ibrahim Traore. That is what they have been looking for. And when they want to pass that particular bill, all of them gathered in that their room. They were talking about Ibrahim Traore. They forget about their country. They forget about their countries that people are going down every day. A lot of them, sun is unaliving them. Sun is taking them away. Have you watched some videos where if they are passing on the road, you see that your leg will be gluing on the soil, will be gluing on the road, on the tiles. You cannot walk out because the weather is very hot. Once you step your foot, it will burn your leg. They forget about their countries. They are busy chasing another man. They are busy chasing another man. I want to bring it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of people of a recent have been, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have enemies, let me say 10 before. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now have, let me say 100 of them, because they have doubled themselves in hundreds fighting one person, forgetting that they have their own personal problem. They have something that is affecting them. They have something, and the worstest part of it is that most of these people are from my region. Most of these people that are fighting Nnamdi Kanu, looking for a way to bring him down, they are from my region. Everybody have a way of liberating their people. Ibrahim tried sort of the way that he is going to use and liberate his own region. And he came up with this particular plan of his, and it's working out fine. Go to Burkina Faso and see how they are managing themselves now. Go and see how they are looking. If they want to bomb all these bandits, they will do it straight up. They don't need anybody to come and tell them, don't bomb this, that. No. They do it straight up. Not like Nigeria. If they want to tackle anything, that is the reason why they have a government. A government are people who confront a particular issue. You confront it, you face it, you tackle it, you make sure you clear it out of the way so that your citizens can breathe air. That is what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing right now. Then come to Nigeria. Everybody is fighting Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not looking for Biafra alone. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is trying to liberate everybody. Listen, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not trying to liberate Ndi Igbo alone. I'm saying this because of most of other religions, other regions that are coming to join my Igbo brothers and sisters who are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting for only Igbo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting to liberate the entire Nigeria because everybody is in bondage. Everybody in one way or the other is going through a lot. We have more than 250 ethnic groups in Nigeria. It is only, I think, 4 that is recognized as one of the most popular Gene religion in Nigeria. Other ones, what happened to them? They throw them away. They don't exist. Nobody knows about them. Nobody hears about them. Mazi is trying to liberate everybody. How many times will there be a president before it reach all the ethnic groups in Nigeria? Did you see what is going on? One of my friends called me yesterday and was telling me that, Chioma, a lot of things is happening in this country. That even during the time of Buhari, that they used to sell. But these days, you will come to market from Monday to Monday, you will not sell anything. That even during the time of Buhari, they sold like there was no tomorrow. Despite the price of food, it was very high, that is sold massively. But this time, that it reduced the price of rice to 55,000, even upon that they are not selling. People are hungry. People that even used to have money before, they don't have money again. Everybody is hungry. The country is gone. The country is dead. So Nnamdi Kanu, in the other way around, is just like a sacrificial lamb to use and liberate everybody from the shackle of the enemy, because Nigeria is one of the most deadliest countries you can ever find in the whole world. And all these leaders don't want you to have that at the back of your head. They don't want you to remember that. That is why Nnamdi Kanu volunteered himself. A lot of people are fighting this man as if he's fighting for himself. I think sometimes, is this a cause or something? I want to tell you that is not an Igbo person. Listen and listen very good. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not your enemy. No Igbo man is your enemy. No Igbo woman is your enemy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu volunteered himself because he knows what it means to have freedom. He knows what it means to be free as an individual. He knows what it means. That is why Nnamdi Kanu volunteered himself. Not because of anything. Because he wants everybody to be free. He wants everybody to experience freedom. That is why he volunteered himself. So please, don't join anybody to fight against Nnamdi Kanu. Let's bring our forces together in order to liberate ourselves from Nigeria. I saw a particular video which I'm going to play where a lady went to the INEC office to go and get her PVC, and they are collecting money from them. If you refuse to pay money, they will not allow you. They will not give you your PVC. You cannot vote. And I think they have extended it. The Electoral Commission, whatever, have extended it, I think up to 4 days extra. And these people are making it mandatory that you must get your PVC. Do you see that a lot of places are corrupt? A lot of places are corrupt. Oh yeah, look at this video.
Ma, look at your gray hair. Ma, I'm not insulting her. I'm not insulting her. You are a mother, yet you are seeing people's children outside. We've been here since, so you are using age, you are using connection. God is looking at you. You, Oga, you came here. You came here to come and ask me who is giving sleep. Whereas you are the one giving sleep and you are asking me questions. You are asking me questions. Is this Nigeria that we want to change? Want Nigeria to be better. Is this the country you want to change? All of you are one. You, Tinubu, no difference. Tinubu, Remi Tinubu, and Sheyi Tinubu, all of you are no different. You are all one. And we deserve the government that we have. Because we are all corrupt people. Just continue. I can see your face. You've been trained on social media. Wait.
what I'm saying? This is a lady screaming because they refuse to help her to get her PVC. They have been standing since morning and they say no, they will not give them PVC. Why? Because they need money before they can give them PVC. A lot of things is happening. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is just like a sacrificial lamb. He's just like that one man who decides to sacrifice himself in order to liberate others, not the other way around. So don't join others to come and fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody you see fighting against that man is just doing it for his own personal interest. Remember that the problem Nnamdi Kanu is fighting is our collective problem. All of us can survive if we actually go our different ways. Listen, all of us can survive if we go our different ways. If we handle our affairs, we can even borrow things from one another in order to make things easier. Forget all these things that they say that if Nigeria divide, it's only Igbos that are going to survive. It's a lie. Every other ethnic group will survive. I saw a particular news that come out the other day where they said that they found lithium in northern part of Nigeria. Lithium is one of the valuable mineral resource they have in the whole world. Lithium is more costly than crude oil. If you have lithium, if you keep lithium and keep oil and ask me to choose, I'm going to choose lithium because that particular lithium is way more I don't know how to put it. It's richer than crude oil. You can get more money from there. So no other part of Nigeria that cannot actually survive. Once everybody disintegrate or divide the country. So don't get yourself and say, if this country, if Igbos go now, we are going to suffer. You are not going to suffer. There are still other mineral resources that have not been found. Yeah, probably in your areas. As the day goes by, that is how you find mineral resources and all that. And you can also get things from your neighboring countries. Don't you think so? Do you think that the leaders in Biafra is going to withhold this and say, no, this is our own, we'll hold it like this? No, it's not going to be like that. All of us are still going to be like family. So don't join anybody to fight against Nnamdi Kanu. The European Union, they left their country that is burning. They are busy chasing Ibrahim Traore. Because Ibrahim Traore told them that enough is enough. After 400 years of being in captivity, after 400 solid years of being in pain, they finally wake up. That man finally wake up and say never. It can never happen again. That is why France took it upon themselves that they are going to make sure that they scramble Ibrahim Traore. That they are going to make sure that they destroy Ibrahim Traore. Because that man said no. His people must be free. His people must be free from the captivities of the enemy. Because those people are enemies. The same thing as Nigerian politicians. The same thing as so many people in so many offices. Yeah. So many offices, they are corrupt to the extent that you don't even know something to qualify their corruption. You saw the video I showed you. These are set of people that troop to collect their PVC. But they are telling them if you don't pay money, that they will not accept, they will not give you your PVC. It is not a joke. It is not only there that is happening. It is happening in so many places. So how will Nigeria work? All these things are the biddings of their masters. And all these things are brought up by hunger. A lot of people are hungry. I told you a story of my friend who told me that they don't even sell again. That everybody is broke. Everybody in the country is crying. Everybody in the country is going through hell. They are passing through a lot. Because of Tinubu regime. because of Nigeria. It is not Tinubu, because nobody will step their feet in that place that is going to make it right. There are people outside there that are, that are the people that are leading Nigeria. Not the people that you see that they bring to come and lead Nigeria. They are not the people handling Nigeria. So all we need is collective effort to break away from this shackle. All we need is serious collective effort to break away from all these shackles of the enemy. Please, let's work together as one. Let's work together. Let's stop fighting each other. Let's work together as one and liberate ourselves. Nobody is happy in this country. Everybody is going through one problem or the other. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Chioma. I am Adibo. 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 That is what I am. Thank you so much. If you come across this video, do well to share your thoughts under the comment section and do well to share this video. Go run your something. Have a nice day.